the investment?
So that is actually a very good question. You see, the long-term goal depends on you. And that's a very good question. You were asked about dividends earlier. The nature of your investment depends on what your long-term goal is. Some people just want to have their money pot or their net worth growing over time. They want to know that by the time I stop my 9 to 5, I'll have maybe, I don't know, 500,000 pounds sitting somewhere, and I can now decide to liquidate it and be using it to fund my lifestyle. Other people, like I suspect maybe you, want to create a steady stream of monthly income from dividends, right? They want to create it over time. That would involve investing in dividend stocks, right? You'll be growing your investment, but as it's growing, you also want it to be generating enough every month so that at some point, the money coming from the dividends is actually almost enough to fund your lifestyle. Especially if you decide, okay, you want to go and live in another country that maybe is not as expensive as the UK, or the currency is not as strong as the pound. So you are getting your monthly dividends, maybe like, I don't know, 500 pounds every month from your dividends. And that's like 500k in Nigerian naira today. And you're living large, you're paying yourself salary, no hassle. You go and live in, you don't live in Lagos, so you go and live in Oyo or somewhere in Osun State, just chill. You go and live in Ile-Ife, beside OAU, and yeah, fine.
No, I'm living in Morocco.
You want to move to Morocco? No, don't worry, Nigeria will be good by then. So, you want to go to Kenya instead? Like I know some people that I have done.
All right.
You know, you have money coming in. You're living in a country that is not too, nice weather, affordable. Currency is not as strong as the pound. So yeah. I know someone. There's a lady, I shared her videos in our group.
I went to binge watch everything. I watched everything. She's moving back to
Poland.
What's her country?
Poland. Yeah, she's Polish.
Poland, exactly.
Yeah, Poland. And
house so that she can come.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful idea.
As in, before she started building the house, she started this journey in 2020, and I'd been tracking her then, because that was also when I came to UK and I was watching her videos, and it's been interesting to see her evolve. So this thing is very possible. It almost sounds like a Nigerian idea now. Do you understand? Come to UK, make some money, go back home, build a house, and just become financially independent.
Yeah, makes sense. Instead of paying mortgage all your life.
Exactly. So it depends on. Funny enough, at some point she bought a house, she sold, paid the mortgage, paid the bank. So you are right. It depends on your objective, and there's no right or wrong answer. It depends on you as an individual, what you really want in terms of your long-term financial goals, or short-term financial goals, or life goals. So there is no, to your original question about what is the end game, it depends on you, really. That's the short answer. I mean, I've watched videos where they will tell you, look, there's really no difference between dividend stocks and I disagree. I believe there are clear benefits to dividend stocks and there are clear benefits to growth stocks. But some people tell you, see, that dividend that growth stocks don't pay you, the likes of Amazon and so on, that don't really pay dividends as much. But you are getting that return in the fact that the price of the stock has grown, right? So if you do want those dividends, you can always sell off part of it and pay yourself direct instead of waiting for the company to pay you dividend. That's one way to look at it, but I prefer to collect my dividend because again, it also reminds me that the company.
Yeah, I want a balance of both.
Yeah.
Because one, the first goal for me is to build the habit and the practice of investing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also not about to invest all my life. Then the year and I want to collect my money. That's when the stock market, no, let me be collecting small.
Small. Let me be seeing it. You know what I do?